Good evening. I'm Boyd Michael, Superintendent of Washington County Public Schools. It is indeed my honor and privilege to be a part of the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. This is the 41st year that I have played a role in seniors turning their tassels and beginning the next journey in their lives. That's right, I've been helping students graduate for more than twice your lifetime. Of those ceremonies, this graduation is clearly one that will stand out in my mind forever. Your senior year, this graduation, to say the least, is unique. It is not ideal, but it is clearly special and unique. It seemed like overnight, our whole world was turned upside down by the COVID-19 pandemic. On March 13th, you said goodbye to your classmates, friends, and teachers, not realizing it might be the last time you would all be together. You have experienced the culmination of your senior year from a distance. Spring sports, musical performances, even milestone events like your prom have had to take a back seat to protect our community's health. You do not deserve this as your finale to your high school career. As your superintendent, I wish there was more we could have done to change these circumstances. But you, members of the class of 2020, have done more. You have done more collectively to overcome historic and overwhelming challenges, and you have been resilient in responding to this adversity. The world shifted, and you adapted. A vastly different society is going to emerge as we come out of this pandemic. You will be leaders and pioneers who will make a difference and make an impact as we move forward. Washington County Public Schools is proud of each and every one of you. Whether you are joining the military, the workforce, or if you are pursuing higher education, you have laid the foundation for a successful future. And your future is now in good hands, your own. Just make sure you wash them frequently. Stay healthy, stay happy, go out and change the world for the best. God bless you all.
Good evening, graduates, family, faculty, and staff. My name is Dia Patel. As class president of the Williamsport High School class of 2020, I welcome everyone to this commencement. On behalf of the class of 2020, I thank you for joining us virtually to recognize the outstanding achievements of our classmates as we receive our diplomas. The senior class appreciates the support of our community as we celebrate during this virtual commencement. To show our appreciation, the Williamsport High School class of 2020 has selected these senior class gifts in reflection of the strength, compassion, and unity that we have continuously displayed. We would like to present Williamsport High School with the following: a class of 2020 banner displaying the signatures of each graduate in honor of their achievements, picnic tables in the garden and concession areas to increase outdoor dining, a donation to the class of 2022 to be used towards the 2021 prom, and a donation to the funds for a digital marquee. Mr. Nolan, Williamsport High School, we would be honored for you to accept our gifts. Class of 2020, I wish you the best of luck as we start the next chapter of our lives. At this time, I would like to introduce our Williamsport High School Class of 2020 Salutatorian, Alex Huffer.
For everyone who knows me, I'm not the type of person to give you an inspirational speech. I'm more of a make you laugh with a bad dad joke type of guy. If you don't know what a dad joke is, here's an example. How do you know when a joke becomes a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. With that said, I'll do my best to try and leave you with something valuable. I'll start with this. You need 3 things in life to succeed: a backbone, a wishbone, and a funny bone. A backbone, a wishbone, and a funny bone. The backbone keeps you grounded and conscious in your life. This will be your sturdy base for your future endeavors, regardless of if you're heading to college, the vital workforce, or serving in our military. You'll need that strong backbone you've developed here. Our class has always persevered and rolled with the punches. Whether it is leaving school because of a water main leak or searching for a bathroom that hasn't been closed, as a class, we have been through clown threats and Dr. Henry abandoning us, and COVID-19 is just another obstacle we will overcome. The poet Rumi once said, "Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Changes can be good. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you're used to is better than the one to come?" We have learned a lot from this. Once we get back to the new normal, everything is going to be all right. Now, for the wishbone. The wishbone is for your dreams and goals in life. These dreams are lofty and can seem unattainable. But if it's what you want, why can't you achieve it? Truth is, you can achieve those elevated and vast goals by believing in yourself and setting smaller, incremental goals with your wishbone. Did I ever think that I was going to become a state champion or a state qualifier where I beat my own personal record at the state meet? Did I ever think that I would be able to continue my athletic career in college? Did I ever think that I could be involved in over 10 clubs and organizations while still balancing school? The answer is no. But because I believed in myself and worked hard with my day-to-day goals, I was able to achieve things I never thought I could have. You know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you freeze them and throw them at the people that get in your way and try to bring you down. So start freezing your lemons and chasing your dreams. Now we arrive at the funny bone, or humorous for all you anatomy people. Having fun and laughing is how you get through the rough times and make unforgettable memories. One of my favorites is when Coach Paul Wood delivers the exit speeches for the seniors at the varsity sports banquet. If you have ever been to it and heard him give those laugh so hard you cry speeches, you know exactly what I mean when I say unforgettable. And for those who haven't heard about it, you'll never know about it. I'm just kidding. Coach Wood keeps all those hysterical memories he has of each senior in the back of his head and then shares them with everyone at the banquet. We can't forget about all the good times we had with our teachers, from pieing Nystrom, Bond, and Milady in the face, to submerging the rest of them in the dunk tank in freezing cold water on a windy day. Not to mention engaging in all the extracurriculars offered here at Williamsport, from honor societies to academic team to interact club, and everything in between. And even in tough times, you have to make the best of what you have and laugh it off. Whether it is doing 1,000 abs or 400 repeats with Coach Gaines, working a job and then going home and doing your homework, or just having a bad day. You have to hold on to the good things and have fun with it. Everyone has always said that we would be the class to make history. Well, they weren't wrong. They will always remember us as a class of Corona, but we will remember each other by all the accomplishments that we have achieved. We have over 100 students attending over 29 different colleges in 11 states plus DC, with 23 athletes continuing their careers. From state championship winning teams to national AP scholars, we have accolades that some classes could only dream of achieving. But we aren't done yet. We have our lives ahead of us, and the best is yet to come. So remember, keep grounded, keep hopeful, And most importantly, keep laughing and having fun, because our class, the class of 2020, will go down in history. Next is Lanisha Bista, who will be attending Yale University in the fall.
Thanks, Huffer. Faculty members, family and friends, and fellow graduates. Firstly, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge anyone and everyone who has lent a hand in crafting this speech. Thank you. I would like to begin by sending some love to my family, both here in the United States and across the pond in Nepal and India. To my Muma, Buba, Shraddha, Aru Didi ra Bainis, Dajus ra Bhais, Hajur Bubas ra Hajur Mumas, Tulo Buba ra Tulo Muma, Mamas ra Maijus, Kakas ra Kakis. This one is for you. You who have shouldered the responsibility of raising me, teaching me right from wrong, and showering me with unconditional love. You who have made unpayable sacrifices so I could be standing right here. You who have put me first. I realize I yearn to touch the stars, but I will never, ever forget the roots that allowed me to do so. And on the topic of reaching for the stars, I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to thank the teachers, administrators, counselors, food and nutrition staff, custodians, and all other staff members who have shaped my educational experience. Every day, without fail, you step through the doors ready to extend yourself well beyond your job description. You've put us first, even if it sometimes meant putting yourself and your family second. Those early mornings and late evenings, those countless hours you've poured into us, all for us. Look at this cap and gown, the silky stoles, the shiny metals, and the colorful cords. It's taken me this long to understand, and even longer to accept, that these ornaments mean little in the grand scheme of things. After a speech or two, a few handshakes, and a couple clicks of the camera, this will soon lose its luster. However, you know what will remain everlasting? The intangible. The light bulb moments, the support and the kindness, and especially the sense of purpose you've given each of us. You told us we could change the world, and you've prepared us to do so. So, to every adult who has walked through the halls, a little extra tired or a little extra stressed, but nonetheless all the more dedicated, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. And now, a few words to the guests of honor of this momentous event. Forgive me for the lack of jokes, sporadic energetic hollers, or pop culture references in this next bit. This is just plain and simple. So here it goes. Dear Williamsport High School's class of 2020, I don't know how I could possibly wrap up our memories in a few paragraphs. How could I possibly capture the disappointment of seeing a locked bathroom sign between classes, or the stress of finishing an essay a few minutes before midnight? How could I capture the buzz of the cafeteria, or the thudding feet of pep rallies? The truth is, I can't. It's impossible. These memories are meant to be experienced and shared with one another, not crammed into a commencement speech. It would be wrong of me to claim that I know each of you, inside and out. The truth is, I know most of you only through moments. Possibly a quick hi in the hallway, or a small sorry when I clumsily bump into you. However, no matter how large or small these exchanges are, they are our own to hold and cherish. 982,800. 982,800. Class of 2020, we have spent 982,800 minutes together in class, and many more outside of it. During this time, I've allowed you to be a part of my story, and I thank you for allowing me to be a part of yours. Sure, sometimes I wish school would be canceled, possibly due to 9 feet of snow or even an alien invasion, just so I could sleep in a little longer in the morning. Despite this, I wouldn't trade these precious minutes for anything, and I know you wouldn't either. As I envision the sea of Williamsport High's graduates, all 188 of you decked out in your blue gowns, I can't help but smile. Here's what I see. I see future teachers, activists, healthcare professionals, military service members, engineers, members of law enforcement, mothers and fathers, all game changers, all contributing members of society. You are the future, right here, right now. This is your canvas. Paint it as you wish. So, for one last time, dear class of 2020, I wish you all the best moving forward, and I cannot wait to see what you make of this world around you. You've spent the last 13 years finding out a little bit more about the world, learning the alphabet, the multiplication table, or the powerhouse of the cell, and much, much more. But now, you have a greater responsibility than finding out about the world. Now, you must find out who you are. Signed with love, your co-valedictorian, Lanisha Bista. Now, I would like to introduce Sam Schrodel, your co-valedictorian who will be attending the University of Michigan this fall.
Hello, class of 2020. Here is yet another valedictorian speech. It is quite different not to have your applause, or what would hopefully be your applause. But before I begin to bestow wisdom and inspiration upon you, I would like to thank the people that have taught us and supported us through our entire lives thus far. First, I must thank our teachers. Thank you for always being there to teach us and to go above and beyond in everything that you do. To the other graduates here today, thank you for the amazing past 4 years together. To the administration, thank you for dedicating all of your time and effort to ensuring every day runs as smoothly as possible. To the guidance counselors, I especially thank you for putting in so much time and effort to see all of us succeed. To the custodians, to all other staff, to the friends who are watching, to Zoom, I thank you. And last but certainly not least, thank you to our families who have supported us in every way, and I hope we are all able to understand the importance of our families as we've been delightfully stuck with them for well over 2 months now. I want to thank my mother and my brother, Brian, for loving me, supporting me, and giving me the space to lock myself in my room for hours to study and blast One Direction until my heart's content. And with that, I will do something probably nobody else has done. I want to thank One Direction in my valedictorian speech. Go Stream Walls. To Lanisha, who has been a great friend, I could not imagine sharing this title with anybody else. And to my good friends Ethan Haichu and Rachel Meese, I would like to shout you out for helping with the speech. I will address the elephant in the room, well, many different rooms. I am staring at a camera and not all of your beautiful faces. And because of this elephant, I must thank the healthcare workers and all other essential employees. Your resilience and the impact you have made will not be forgotten by the class of 2020. As a freshman, I remember imagining myself walking a shiny stage, cooking in the insufferable heat, getting handed a fake diploma, and then throwing my cap up in the air in all of its High School Musical 3 glory. As I am recording this speech, I do not know if that in-person graduation experience is viable. But it does not matter. We do not need a movie moment to remember and congratulate ourselves on the accomplishments we have all made in our time in high school. So, class of 2020, I want to recognize all of our accomplishments. We've been admitted into great colleges, have committed to serving in our military, and some are already set to fill crucial jobs within the workforce. We, collectively, have volunteered thousands of hours in our community. Some of us have conquered senioritis. We have survived all of the dreadfully loud hall parades. Our sports teams have amassed a series of impressive victories. We survived the killer clowns. We laughed at the beautiful senior prank last year that left fake Heath bars and an obnoxious amount of pictures of Wilcox's face everywhere. Graduates, there are 13 years worth of education, experiences, and accomplishments behind us now. Class of 2020, we are different from any class that has preceded us. The coronavirus outbreak has forever changed our lives. We are different, and the world is different. In this new world, we need to keep the spirit of hope alive. In the words of former President Barack Obama, keep exploring, keep dreaming, keep asking why. Don't settle for what you already know. Never stop believing in the power of your ideas, your imagination, your hard work to change the world. This applies now more than ever. We are the generation that will rebuild and make life better for everyone. We all have dreams and an idea of what our world should look like. Find what difference you could make in the world and do it. We have our future doctors, activists, lawyers, members of Congress, scientists, and everything in between in the class of 2020. All of you are important and necessary to bring a much-needed shift in society. There is an endless amount of possibility ahead of us, and we have all of the lessons of history until this point to guide us. And we have our own minds and hearts to lead us in the direction of a better tomorrow. The decisions we made in the past, we are making now, and we will make in the future, determine not just the course of our lives, but also the lives around us and the health of our earth. Do not give up on your dreams, and do not stop learning. Well, class of 2020, we just finished the first chapter of the story of our lives. At the end of the day, we have created so many memories that made everything better than words. We all have a lot of history together, but now we are all ready to run towards a better tomorrow, a tomorrow that we will help create. And that is what makes you beautiful, class of 2020. We did it. At this time, WHS's High Harmony will perform I'll Be Seeing You.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, away. The children's carousel, the chestnut trees are wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon. But I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Melissa Williams, President of the Washington County Board of Education. It's truly an honor to be here representing my fellow board members, Peter Bickford, Jacqueline Fisher, Michael Gesford, Linda Murray, Wayne Ridenauer, and Board Vice President Stan Stauffer, to offer congratulations to the class of 2020. High school graduation is a rite of passage, and due to the historic times we are all experiencing, the class of 2020 is being recognized and celebrated in this unique way. Class of 2020, you will forever be remembered in the history of Washington County Public Schools. Your public school education has come to an end, and tomorrow and each and every day after, you'll have opportunities to choose who and how you want to be in the world. You have gifts and talents that are only yours to give. Know that you have within you what it takes to share your gifts and talents and to achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Believe in yourself and be a force for all that is good. To all the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, friends, teachers, counselors, administrators, and all the many others who have helped these students get to this milestone, a sincere thank you. Thank you for teaching, for inspiring, for encouraging, for guiding, and for supporting these young men and women. Class of 2020, my colleagues and I are very proud of all of you. We wish each of you a healthy, happy journey through life. Congratulations.
Lanisha Bista. Samantha Ione Schrodel. Alexander Robert Huffer. Kendall Marie Ebersole.
Hi, my name is Kendall Ebersole. I wanted to thank my family, friends, coaches, and everyone else who has given me an overwhelming amount of support. I'm excited to see what this next chapter holds for all of us.
Riley Elizabeth Gladhill. Joseph Lawrence Gumezzo. Madison Nicole Hahn. Michaela Marie Hennessy.
Hi, my name is Michaela Hennessy, and I just wanted to thank my parents for supporting me throughout my endeavors in high school, my little sister for being one of my best friends, and then my friends for being there for me constantly.
Ethan James Heitshoe.
Hey everyone, huge shout out to all of my friends, family, and teachers for all of your support over the past 4 years. Class of 2020, we did it!
Dylan Hunter Jacoby. Corey Franklin Jameson. Skylar Matthew Kuntz. Christopher James Mackley.
After graduation, I'll be attending the University of Maryland in College Park. I want to say a huge thank you to all the family, friends, teachers, administrators, and Board of Education for getting me here.
Lakin K. Michael. Jacob Scott Minor. Kylie McKay Morgan. Margaret Sarah Mothershed. Alexandra Lee Knoll.
Hi, this is Alex Knoll. Next year I plan to go to WVU and study elementary education. I just wanted to thank all the WHS staff, my family, and my friends for supporting me throughout my senior year.
Dia Bipinbhai Patel.
Hi, my name is Dia Patel, and I will be attending the University of Maryland College Park to major in biology. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for all their support.
Maureen Carolyn Rafter. Mackenzie Addison Shank.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Shank, and I will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte to play Division II volleyball and major in biology, and I would like to thank all of my friends and family for all of the support.
Rachel Diana Snavely. Abigail Nicole Spielman. Michaela Mellon Telmico. Blake Stephen Truax. Alexander Klaus Werder.
I just wanted to say thank you to the Williamsport community, my friends, and especially my family for all their support and help along the way. Thank you very much.
Garrett Stephen Woods.
Hey everyone, thanks for all the memories and for all the support. High school was fun, but now we get to start our lives. I can only imagine what we'll accomplish. May God bless you.
Abigail Elizabeth Worm.
Hi, my name is Abigail Worm, and I just wanted to say thank you to my friends and family who supported me through my high school career, and congrats to the class of 2020.
Heaven Christina Allen. Ezra Nicole Anderson.
High school was a period of growth and self-discovery, and I thank my friends and family for always being supportive and there for me. I also look forward to being an author one day.
Dylan Owusu Ansa. Austin Bradley Ardinger.
Hi, my name is Austin Ardinger, and I plan to attend Shippensburg University in the fall of 2020, major in exercise science, and go Cats.
Robert Lithania Austin. Haley Nicole Baber. Tatiana Judith Baez. Kaylin Elizabeth Baker. Lincoln Michael Ball. Caitlin Rose Barbarek. Maggie Mae Barnes. Jordan Michelle Bartles. Sean Hunter Bennett. Logan Lothar Bone. Caleb Aaron Bowers. Tyler Daniel Braitman. Haley Marie Boy. Autumn Renee Butts. Brianna Litzel Cajero. Brandon Isaiah Campbell. Abigail Marie Carbaugh. Isaac Lincoln Carter. Tyler David Carpenter. Corbin Ignacio Alden Carrasco.
Corbin Carrasco, enjoy your journey.
Jackson Armando Emmanuel Carrasco.
This is Jackson Carrasco. Congratulations to my fellow Wildcats. The sky's the limit.
Samuel Carlson Carvalho. Darren Christopher Caton. Caitlin Elizabeth Kavanaugh. Zane Ignatius Chalker.
Thank you to my friends, family, coaches, and teammates who helped me grow as a person at WHS. Going on, I plan to run for HCC and then transfer to a four-year institution to study biology.
Keegan James Childers.
Hi, my name is Keegan Childers. I'll be attending Shippensburg University in the fall to study exercise science. Go Wildcats!
Megan Lee Klein. Weston Everton Coley.
I'm happy I graduated and I thank all my teachers. Bye.
Gabriel Isaiah Conder. Maria Jose Cortez Granados.
Hi, my name is Maria Cortez, and thank you so much to everybody to help me and support me all these past years. Thank you so much, Class 2020.
Jamila Jafar Kosiem. Spencer Busk Covert.
This year has been really eventful, but can't be mad about it.
Tyler Michael Crane. Austin Levi Curtis. Anastasia Jacqueline Davis. Haley Paige Dawson, Karina Juliana DeCaney, Virginia Gabriela Diaz Amaya, Sarah Nicole Dory, Carter Hobbs Doss,
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and my teachers for supporting me for the last 4 years, and best.
Trace Lee Draper, Tyler James Drawbaugh, Caitlin Nicole Elliott, James Arnold Ellis, Genesis Rebecca Estevez, Cody Ryan Fields, Elmer Abdias Flores Saravia, Dylan Andrew Giles, Luis Armando Gomez Diaz.
All I have to say is thanks to the teachers and friends, especially my family who support me. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Christopher Jason Gordon,
I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for encouraging me throughout my high school career, and I'm excited to see what happens next starting with college.
Caesar Alexander Green, Samantha Ray Gregg, Jaden Alexandra Griffith, Morgan Lee Grosbeck, Ashley Elizabeth Grove, Jack Wesley Gustafson, Stone Reeves Guthrie, Zoe Madison Harbaugh, Cody Andrew Henderson, Jaden Vincent Henry, Diego Alberto Hilares Leon, Haley Amy Hoffman, Nicholas Alexander Hose.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for getting me here. I'm going to HCC and majoring in computer science.
Madeline Page Howard, Nadia Renee Jones, Himani Justice Jordan, Alyssa Renee Kaiser.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for always pushing me to do my best, not only as a student, but as a person also. I am so excited to continue my education at Hagerstown Community College to study elementary education.
Noah David Kenny Hamilton, Daniel Alexander Keplinger, Chase Nathaniel Curlin, Madison Jean Kinney, Jenna Nicole Kirby, Brandon Lee Edward Klein, Sharissa Elizabeth Klein, Christina Marie Lee, Jack Eugene Lewis, Carla Michelle Lopez Hernandez.
I think I am quite ready for another adventure
with the class of 2020.
Drew Spencer Lorschbaugh. Timothy Allen Luttrell. Ethan Michael Majid. Braden Riley Marker.
I will be attending the University of Maryland College Park to study aerospace engineering this fall. I would like to thank all my friends, family, teachers, and coaches for all their support.
Johnny Lee Marshall.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, everyone. Love you all, and I look to further my education in trade school being a diesel mechanic.
Jonathan Noel Martinez Escobar. Brianna Lee Mason.
I wanted to say thank you to my family and friends for supporting me through my 4 years of high school. I really appreciate everything they have done for me.
Logan Matthew McCarney. Rachel Ellie Meese. Madison Christine Mellinger.
Hi, this is Madison Mellinger. I just wanted to say thank you for all of the love and support from my friends and family. I love you all.
Zoe Lee Malott. Addison James Miller.
I'd like to thank my parents, teachers, coaches, and the extended community of Williamsport High School, as well as Quentin Brown for helping me through these last 4 years.
James Dylan Miller. Wesley Lynn Miller. Sarah Marie Mills. Jeremy Wayne Taji Monroe. Lainey Evelyn Moran. Brandon Joseph Myers. Colby Jonathan Myers. Gladys Suzanne Hope Myers. Nathan Jacob Myers. Maya Navaye Naylor. Christian Rain Nealon. Christopher Ramses Nunez. Brandon Matthew Oyster. Luis Javier Padilla. Elena Sky Palomar.
I would like to thank my closest friends and family, as well as many coaches and teachers who have helped me along the way. I'm excited to start my next chapter at Longwood University to continue my academic and athletic career.
Emery Alexander Peck. Matthew Uriel Penafiel. Juan Ramon Pereira. Mallory Grace Petrellis. Elijah Leanne Phoebus. Yosidi Elena Pineda Zuniga. Riley Anae Purnell. Carla Elizabeth Quinteros Argueta. Carlos Orlando Ramirez Romero. Abigail Faith Reynolds. Daniel Lee Rhine.
For those leaving, those left, or for those still in school, keep searching, keep trying, keep going, and hopefully you'll get something out of it you can keep. Good luck.
Briar Walker Rice. Alexis Nicole Ridenauer.
is Alexis Ridenauer, graduate from Williamsport High School, class of 2020. I'd like to thank my friends and family for all the support through the years.
Benjamin Robert Ridenauer.
I'd like to thank every one of my family and all of my friends for supporting me and pushing me to do my best in school and everything else. Thank you guys.
Daniel Eduardo Rodriguez Melendez. Nestor Yahir Rodriguez Rebelo.
Hi, my name is Nestor Rodriguez. I'm so glad to be part of the Williamsport High School, and I would like to thank you for all your support, teachers and students, and
Bryce Logan Romsberg. Madeline Claire Ross.
I'd like to thank all my family and friends for pushing me to always succeed and do my best. I'm so thankful for all I have learned within the last 4 years, and I can't wait to further my education at HCC. Thank you, Williamsport.
Earl Jr. Ross. Brittany Nicole Rubeck. James Howard Ryan. Zach Levi Saum.
Congratulations, Williamsport High School class of 2020. Wishing all a bright future.
Jason Ashley Saunders.
I'm out of here.
Raven Ann Shine. Raimundo Leonardo Scanadicola. Aryan Vikram Shah. Jenna Page Shank. Emily Elizabeth Schartzer. Haley Nicole Shirley. Avery Christopher Shoemaker. Robert Dale Seifker. Brian Michael Slick. Brian Andrew Smith. Casey Jane Snyder. Hayden Sawyer Snyder. Christian Joseph Stanton. Joshua Ryan Stewart. Alyssa Marie Stickley. Delante Xavier Swain. Lauren Renee Talton.
Thank you to all who have supported me throughout my academic career. Because of you, I will be continuing my journey at Hagerstown Community College, studying dental hygiene and playing volleyball.
Sophie Mae Teague. Brianna Mae Thompson. Ivian Alize Thompson. Vanon Noctran.
Hi, I would like to give a special thanks to Chick, Kiefer, Downs, Mr. Bond, and Crabtree for making my last 4 years at Williamsport High memorable.
Mary Frances Trost. James Lee Urban. Taylor Brooke Vaughn. Tajuddin Abdullah Wagner. Nicole Brooke West. Shakia Marie Whitaker. Araina Isabel Wigfall.
I want to thank the teachers for always pushing me to do my best, as well as the coaching staff for always expecting greatness out of me.
Celia Therese Wilkinson. Owen Paul Wood. Evan Matthew Wright. Jordan Nicole Yakel.
I would like to thank my family, coaches, teachers, teammates, and friends who helped me along the way. SU, here I come.
Mason Connor Young.
My name is Mason Young. I would just like to thank everybody who has aided in my academic career. I will be attending Hagerstown Community College for the next 2 years, majoring in accounting.
Hannah Della Yutzi.
Hi, I'm Hannah Yutzi, and I would just like to thank my mom and my dad for always pushing me to be my best self, and my brother for always being a role model in my life.
Class of 2020, the pride I feel while watching you successfully complete your final year of high school has allowed me to reconnect with the positive memories and lessons of being a WHS student. The faculty, staff, and Wildcat community, both then and now, have instilled the same lessons of hard work, resilience, and perseverance in all of us. Graduates, never could I comprehend the loss of so many milestones that you have endured. There are no words or ways to replace those memories. However, the positive outlook and determination to find ways to celebrate each other is a clear demonstration of your character and the 3 virtues mentioned before. That is why the Wildcat community has rallied around you to celebrate your accomplishments. We are proud of you, and we know that our hope for the future is in good hands. And finally, as principal of Williamsport High School, I confirm that these students have met all requirements for a Maryland high school diploma. Therefore, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Washington County Board of Education, I am honored to confirm these students are now graduates of the class of 2020. Congratulations and good luck.